Boris betrayed us. Britain's furious as Brexit deal accused of fishing sellout. Britons have furiously hit out at Boris Johnson after the post-Brexit deal came under fire from fishermen. The Prime Minister struck a trade agreement with the European Union on Christmas Eve after months of negotiations. But the Brexit deal has been attacked by the fishing industry, with Barry Dess, chief executive of the National Federation of Fishermen's Organisations, NFFO, claiming Mr. Johnson has bottled it. Express.co.uk readers reacted with fury to claims of a fishing sellout. Commenting on this website, one reader blasted, "Boris betrayed us. The deal achieved is Brexit by name only. Conservatives are finished. We need a new political party in the UK that is going to fight for Britain." Another wrote, "Yes, British fishermen have been sold out again. So much for taking back control when it's the EU that is dictating how much they will take and how much we will take." A third fumed, "Boris has sold out our fishermen, and he won't be ever forgiven for that come the next GE." Another raged, "Boris never had any intention of keeping his red line promise on fishing, and until the small print is scrutinised and approved, Brexit is only a smokescreen for May's BRINO." A fifth added, "It's the common fisheries policy undisguised and unchanged. Some victory." One more commented, "Bojo ain't no Maggie. This dirty deal is BRINO not Brexit." Fishing was one of the biggest sticking points in trade talks between the UK and the EU. Under the deal, the share of fish in British waters that the UK can catch will rise from about half now to two-thirds by the end of the 5.5-year transition. Mr. Johnson told a Downing Street press conference on Thursday, "I think that was a reasonable transition period, and I can assure great fish fanatics in this country that we will, as a result of this deal, be able to catch and eat quite prodigious quantities of extra fish." But Mr. Dess insisted the Prime Minister has bottled it over fishing rights, as his deal has secured a fraction of what the UK has a right to under international law. The industry leader said, "When push came to shove, despite the legal, moral and political strength of our case, fishing was sacrificed for other national objectives." Lacking legal, moral, or political negotiating leverage on fish, the EU made the whole trade deal contingent on a UK surrender on fisheries. In the endgame, the Prime Minister made the call and caved in on fish, despite the rhetoric and assurances that he would not do what Ted Heath did in 1973. Mr. Dess added the deal will inevitably be seen by the fishing industry as a defeat.